Hi everybody, welcome back. Let me go right back to last weekend, which was the Fellsmere Frog Leg Festival, and here's my report. This is the segment where I was going to actually insert my coverage of the Fellsmere Frog Leg Festival. But I'll tell you what, it is way, way too cold. It was 43 degrees here when I got up this morning. And it's warmed up some, but it's still quite cold. No way I'm going to do it. Just not going to be pleasant. Here's what I'm going to do instead. I'll post at the end of this the one or two Frog Leg Festival videos that I've done in prior years. The Frog Leg Festival, if you're going to enjoy it, you need good weather. We're not getting it today, so sorry about that. So what you do is stay glued to the screen here at the end. I'm going to have links to the Frog Leg Festival videos that I've put up in the past, and I've got to say that the festival is pretty much the same year in and year out. So I don't feel like either you or I are missing very much by not having coverage of the 2024 version of it. The weather turned around a little bit during the week, so I was able to get out and do a little bit of shooting. And that gave me an opportunity to report on something else. So here's going out shooting. Well, the weather has finally improved enough where I can get out here. And what I did was I decided not to go very far, just to go down the street to this Osprey Acres, which is, a nice little water park. I've covered every square inch of it. But, hey, it's a chance to get out and shoot. And, I was hoping for videos of birds, and I'm just not getting them. They're here, and as a matter of fact, I can hear them, but I can't shoot them. But I might, take this opportunity while I'm not getting birds to fill you in on a little Eagles news. The first thing is, and you'll probably be as shocked as we were to find out that Miss Edie died over the Christmas holidays, Christmas, New Year. It's a shame. We like Miss Edie a lot. We're going to miss her. Gary Wells is the new president of the Eagles, and I like Gary quite a bit, and I think Gary is going to do a super job. Now, for the football season at least, they've eliminated the live cowboy music, country music on Sunday afternoons, which is a break. Now we're coming up on the end of the football season, and I don't know, I really don't know whether the country music will be back. I really hope it's not. I like country music, but it's a little too loud in the Eagles. It's hard to carry on a conversation. In other Eagle news, that Chain Reaction game show, that's now become the #1 game show in the Eagles. It's got everybody participating, and it's really displaced the Weather Channel in terms of favorite TV in the Eagles. So anyway, that's pretty much the story on the Eagles. I see some birds someplace out there. I'm gonna try to get them. In the meantime, I figured this is a good opportunity to fill you in on, just everything that's going on. Everything that's going on. Well, that was actually all the real highlights. Everything that you absolutely need to know about the Eagles. Certainly glad to have had the opportunity to fill you in on it. I was going to include footage from that I shot that day out in Osprey Acres, but at the end of the day, I wasn't that satisfied with it. It was a cloudy day, and shooting it can be a little bit tough with that. But I do have a food review for you. Well, I haven't done a food review in quite a while, and I decided it's about time to do it, especially when I saw this ad for Sonic. They've introduced a brand new peanut butter cheeseburger. And I said to myself, well, you really got to give that a try. And I got in the car and I started driving to Sonic on Route 1. And number one, it's a long way from here, maybe 10 minutes or so. And then I was saying to myself, gee, I don't think there's any chance I would ever eat a peanut butter cheeseburger. So and I know it costs $6. So I crossed that off the list. And as long as I was out and it was lunchtime, I decided I'd go over to Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC. They're advertising two wraps, chicken wraps, for $5. And I don't know, Kentucky Fried Chicken, I figured, hey, let's give it a try. Anyway, I got these two wraps. I haven't opened the bag. Now I'm taking them out. They give you napkins, which is good. And, okay, let me get that out of the way. And here are the two wraps. Now, I don't think they're particularly big. And I don't, what I got was a classic wrap and a honey barbecue wrap. I don't know which is which. Let me take a look. Oh, they're labeled. This has got right on it, classic, the classic wrap. So I'll give that a try first. If I can open it up. Okay, here's the classic wrap. Let me open it up and take a look at it. And what it is, it's here, I got another camera here. Let me get a picture of it. It looks to be this looks like a piece of chicken with a dab of mayonnaise on it. Okay. Let me wrap it back up and give it a try. Well, there's a lot of bread on these wraps. I'm going to tear off some of this bread. It's a piece of chicken. I don't know, the mayonnaise maybe down at the far end. Kentucky Fried Chicken does fried chicken good. This is the honey barbecue wrap. Let me take a look. This is honey barbecue. Here it is on the outside. Let me unroll it, and I'll take my iPhone and get another thing of it. Well, it looks like, very much looks like the same thing. It's got a piece of chicken with a pickle and some mayonnaise on it. I don't know where the honey barbecue comes in. Let me see. I'm going to tear off some of this bread too. Well, now I've tried them both. And I got to say, it's the same kind of piece of chicken. And I don't know what part of the chicken this is, but it's some part of the chicken. And it's fried. They both have mayonnaise on them. They're both wrapped in, I guess you call these things tortillas, but I'm not sure. It's not on the level of Taco Bell garbage, but I don't know. It's probably not far removed from it. On balance, I'm kind of glad that I didn't jump on the. I gotta wipe my lips here. Kind of glad that I didn't jump on the Sonic peanut butter cheeseburger. I think that's good. Anyway, for this, I don't know. I don't eat enough fast food to know if $5 is the right kind of price for this. Uh, it's sort of okay, no better than okay, and well, it's disappointing. I mean, the honey barbecue thing did not particularly taste like honey barbecue. Anyway, there you go. You saw them. This is the Kentucky Fried Chicken 2 for $5 wrap sale. That's my review. You're not going to see the Sonic peanut butter cheeseburger on this channel. You just won't. Okay. Back to the studio. Well, as I mentioned in the food review, I'm simply not going to go to Sonic for this peanut butter cheeseburger. I'm just not going to do it. And I'll tell you what, I kind of really like Sonic stuff. To the extent that I've had it. But a peanut butter cheeseburger, I haven't seen any complimentary reviews of that cheeseburger, so I'm just not going to do it. So anyway, that's my report. That's everything you need to know this week. Going into next week, I hope you have a great weekend, and stay tuned for links to those frog leg videos.